I don't know, everyone at Trinity is very welcoming, and you sit by someone new every week, and it's always the person behind you or in front of you will always turn around and shake your hand and say, how long you guys been here, what brought you to town. Everyone is very welcoming and takes that extra couple minutes to learn who you are.
I've always been extremely proud of Trinity. I think, Trinity kind of fits like a glove, and so the first step is say, hey, we're a very welcoming, friendly congregation, and I think that's the one thing that I feel strongly about Trinity is that it's the relationships that we form.
Because of the stage of life I'm in with raising our children, the youth ministry has been extremely important and just really a fabulous way for them to learn through hands-on experiences and just really fun activities that bring the Bible stories to life. So that's been really great, and I think Trinity does a fabulous job with that.
I think that's what attracted us to this place, is how active the youth is, and also the resources that get put into the youth with.
One of the important things at Trinity is the quality of our music, from the choir to the handbells to the organ. I remember when the organ was first installed and the difference it made from the old organ to this magnificent pipe organ, and how amazing it was. It's a very unique instrument and something to be treasured.
I had the opportunity to know several of the charter members of Trinity, and they just I guess instilled a spirit in me that Trinity was an important place. They thought it was important enough to start the church. They went through many trials and tribulations they met in each other's homes, and then they were so excited to get their first building. And then when you hear about the building that we're in now and how they had to run around town and get money to get the pews off the train, I think it's just the can-do spirit that Trinity's always had, and the fact that we find a way to overcome obstacles.
And I think, our addition and our facility, when I first started, we didn't have this gathering space. I can remember we rushed people into church and we rushed people out of church so the next group could come. And so I think about our gathering space and that opportunity that we have to stop and visit and form those relationships.
In the past 4 years, we've had a lot of changes, a lot of turnover, a lot of things happening, and I feel like we're at a really good place right now, and we're ready to take things to the next level, to grow and to really invest in Trinity's future.
Last year, I was able to help to identify resources from within the membership for the music ministry program. And part of that experience was talking and listening to members of the congregation as they expressed their support for the idea of building a stronger music program together. And they were generous and willing to support that idea. That tells me that there's a wider interest within the church to build and grow the future of Trinity.
And for me, I'm a lifelong member of the church I was baptized in. My son is the 5th generation of my family to worship at Trinity. So for me, it's about making sure that my son inherits a church that's healthy, that's vibrant, that's thriving, full of energy.
In the respect that to put our church on a firm foundation financially, I would encourage all members to prayerfully consider what they can do to help with this capital campaign drive, and to look into their hearts and give according to what they can do. No one would ever ask anyone to do more than they can.
Trinity is welcoming,
Easygoing.
Trinity is family.
Trinity is a special place.
A very caring congregation.
Very much an outreach and an asset to the community.
Trinity is a marvelous congregation, and it is such a blessing to serve in this place at this time. We are now at this amazing place of gratitude for where God has brought us and of strength and hope for the future. And from this place, we're ready to make some decisions that set us on a path for a future ahead that God can see and that we are ready to step into.